With the new year just around the corner, a lot of people are trying to figure out, what can I do to change up my eating habits, my lifestyle? What about possibly becoming a vegan? A lot of people are thinking about it. Is this true? So we got Haley Cloud here. She's the CEO of Living Raw by Grace. It's nice to have you on the show.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
Yeah, this will be fun because you'll give us some insight, because you hear a lot of people, I want to be gluten-free, I want to be a vegan, I want to be a vegetarian, but you really don't sometimes know the components of it. So tell us a little bit about what a vegan is.
So a vegan is simply someone who doesn't eat any animal products. So no meat, no eggs, no dairy. And some vegans are ethical and take it a step further and choose not to wear any animal products as well. I'm a raw vegan, so I'm the vegan that jumped off the cliff. I went even further, which is kind of crazy.
But you have this fantastic book, and so explain to us a little bit, what does that mean, raw? Are you just eating vegetables and plants?
So fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, oils, and spices, all in their raw state. However, I can teach you how to make pasta and pizza and lasagna and brownies and ice cream, you name it.
So do you ever miss the meat, though?
Not really.
Okay.
And I have, this is my 13th book.
Yeah,
I have so many recipes
doing this for a while.
That whenever I crave something, I figure out how to make it.
That is so interesting. Yeah, a lot of people say that once you start to get away from it, your body will get used to it and you'll feel a lot more energy. Is that your case too?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I was really, really sick back in the day, and I changed my diet and everything changed.
That's what they always say, changing your diet. You change up your food, you can change a lot of things and your world changes. So let's talk about New Year's resolutions, because a lot of people might be trying to jump on board to be a vegan. So what are some of the first steps they need to know?
I honestly tell people, begin now. Start with baby steps. Instead of going, I'm just going to cut everything out come January.
I know we go drastic for some reason.
I want you to start right now. Choose one day this week that you're not going to eat meat. One day, maybe one meal,
that sounds
if that's hard.
Yeah.
And then you just find recipes. You start finding substitutions, because people say, I'm cutting everything out, and they don't know what to fill it with.
This is true, and then you get frustrated and you go back and say, I can't be a vegan.
I can't do that, yeah. So I usually say baby steps. Let's start with something easy.
Okay.
Let's start with a smoothie, something that's an
This
easy
is great.
add.
Yeah. This is great for the morning, or you can even have it at night, depending on what you put it in there.
Whenever you want.
So what is in this one?
So this one is my kid's favorite. It's called my Pinky Smoothie.
My Pinky Smoothie. I like that.
So the majority of it is bananas and strawberries, which everybody loves, but then I sneak some red cabbage in there that you cannot taste, but it makes all the difference.
So what are some of your personal favorites, and what did you actually start with that sort of made the difference for you to say, I can do this?
I went very drastic. I did the exact opposite of what I tell everybody else to do. I was very sick, and I needed to see results very quickly. And so I went completely raw vegan after not being anywhere close.
Wow.
And it was a fun transition.
Yeah.
But I usually encourage baby steps.
Because you have to take your time.
Absolutely.
And how often are you doing the smoothies? Because are you eating like more solid meals and then you wean yourself off of the smoothies?
I do a smoothie a day, honestly. That's all I do. I have led people through smoothies to help decrease the amount of medications they have to take, or to eliminate disease in their life completely. I have a whole program on just smoothies. But I love talking about smoothies because they are wonderfully effective and efficient at clearing your health problems.
And you still get the same amount of vitamins and protein, even though the vegetables are ground down into this liquid form.
In fact, more, because we don't chew nearly as much as we probably should.
Oh, okay, I see. That makes a lot of sense too. Well, let's talk about something that's really cool, the Life 360 Summit event. Tell me about that.
So 7 health and wellness practitioners and doctors, including myself, will be speaking at the Life 360 Health Summit on January 27th on the latest science and practices that optimize health without using drugs or surgery.
It's a nice alternative.
Absolutely. We'll be talking about everything from food as the medicine to preventing disease to the most effective workouts. All the talks are 10 minutes, so short, sweet, and to the point.
Right in and out.
With lots of information that you can utilize right away.
And what has changed over the years? Because we have about 30 seconds, we want to make sure we get in this. What has changed for you over the years as far as your health, your outlook on things? Because I'm sure this lifestyle has really been a great influence for you.
Well, I went from 250 pounds to 120 pounds.
There you go.
I went from 13 medications a day and going blind to no medications and perfect sight. So everything has changed and improved, and I can't help to share it with everybody else.
Great story. People are going to love you when they see you at the summit. So again, you want more information, it's livingrawbygrace.com. Get the book, try out the smoothies, and just make that slow transition if you're thinking about becoming a vegan. We'll have a link on our website, AZTV.com, for more information. You were fantastic. Thanks for being here.
Thank you. Try a smoothie. It's delicious.
I'm going to try. Cheers.
Cheers.